two U.S. carrier groups conduct exercises in South China Sea. Carrier strike groups Theodore Roosevelt and Nimitz carried out multiple military maneuvers in the busy resource-rich waterway. Two U.S. carrier groups launched joint exercises in the South China Sea days after a U.S. warship sailed near Chinese-controlled islands in the disputed waters that have emerged as another flashpoint in strained Sino-U.S. relations. The Theodore Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group and the Nimitz Carrier Strike Group conducted a multitude of exercises aimed at increasing interoperability between assets as well as command and control capabilities, the U.S. Navy said on Tuesday, marking the first dual carrier operations in the busy waterway since July 2020. The exercise comes days after China condemned the sailing of the USS John S. McCain destroyer near the Chinese-controlled Paracel Islands in what the U.S. calls a freedom of navigation operation, the first such mission by the U.S. Navy since President Joe Biden took office. The busy waterway, through which as much as $5.3 trillion in global trade passes annually, is one of a number of flashpoints in the U.S.-China relationship. The U.S. has contested China's extensive territorial claims in the region, accusing it of militarizing the South China Sea and trying to intimidate neighbors such as Malaysia, the Philippines and Vietnam, who have claims that overlap with China's in the resource-rich area. "We are committed to ensuring the lawful use of the sea that all nations enjoy under international law," Rear Admiral Jim Kirk, commander of the Nimitz Carrier Strike Group, said in a statement. Beijing's foreign ministry responded to the deployment saying it will take necessary measures to resolutely safeguard national sovereignty and security. China will take necessary measures to resolutely safeguard national sovereignty and security, Chinese FM spokesperson Wang Wenbin said in response to the U.S. dual carrier operations in the South China Sea on Tuesday. The latest exercise also comes just days after a separate mine warfare exercise between the U.S. Navy and Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force off the coast of southwestern of Japan. Late on Friday in Washington, D.C., U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken had told Yang Jieqi, a senior Chinese official, that the U.S. would hold Beijing accountable for its efforts to threaten stability in the Indo-Pacific, including across the Taiwan Strait, and its undermining of the rules-based international system. Claim to the South China Sea. China has been infuriated by the U.S.'s repeated forays in the South China Sea and has accused Washington of deliberately stoking tension. China says it has irrefutable sovereignty over most of the South China Sea, a claim that has been declared to have no merit by the International Court of Arbitration at The Hague. China refused to participate in that arbitration case, filed by the Philippines, and later dismissed the ruling as null and void. China itself has also been stepping up its activities in the region, building artificial islands and constructing naval and aerial facilities amid protests from its neighbors. In January, Beijing passed a law that for the first time explicitly allows its Coast Guard to fire on foreign vessels. The Coast Guard law empowers it to take all necessary measures, including the use of weapons when national sovereignty, sovereign rights, and jurisdiction are being illegally infringed upon by foreign organizations or individuals at sea. China's Coast Guard is the most powerful force of its kind in the region and is already active in the vicinity of uninhabited East China Sea islands controlled by Japan but claimed by Beijing, as well as in the South China Sea.